Alaikum. Welcome to another Tajweed tips and tricks tutorial. In this lesson we'll be going over page 125 of the Safar Green Full Qa'idah, the Complete Qa'idah. Now we've completed 2 lessons previously on the subject of stopping. We've looked at stopping on double fatha. We've looked at stopping on the round ta and the round ha, and now there's a few other stops that we need to go over. So just starting with box number 1, here we have a hamza with a dhamma on top. So ordinarily you would read that yasha'u. But when we're stopping, this dhamma will change to a sukoon. The dhamma will change to a sukoon. So when you're stopping, it becomes yasha. Little twitch, little hiccup at the end there while you join the stretch onto the hamza. I'll do that again. Do that example again. Yasha. So you're joining the hamza there. You don't read dhamma. That's anytime any letter at the end of the word has a dhamma, you will replace it and change it to a sukoon, and there'll be a join taking place. Okay? Box number 2. This is a very common example. If there's a sukoon at the end of the word, as in this example where you see anhum, then you don't need to do anything. It stays the same. Anytime there's a sukoon at the end of the word, whether you're going to carry on or whether you're going to stop, it's read the same way. Anhum remains the same. Anhum, because of the sukoon, because of the join. You'll notice the common denominator with these is changing. In most of the examples, you'll change a fatha, a kasra, a dhamma, a double fatha, a double kasra, a double dhamma. So not double fatha. Double fatha, that example we've already done in box number in page number 123. Sorry, scratch that. So fatha, kasra, dhamma, kasra, double kasra, double dhamma, standing kasra, and standing inverted dhamma. In these examples, the main thing that what you mainly do is change it to sukoon. So change that symbol to a sukoon, and that's how you stop on it. That's probably the simplest way to explain it. So for example here, box number 3, fu'adaka becomes fu'adak, because the fatha on the kaf has changed to a sukoon. So there's a join. The dal joins the kaf. Dak, fu'adak. Box number 4. Bear in mind, I don't expect people to get this straight away. It will take time. It'll take lots of practice. And it takes lots of focus and concentration. But inshallah, you will get there. This box number 4, lana. In this example, you'll remember from the double fatha, stopping on double fatha. When there's a double fatha, we take one fatha away and you end up with a stretch. This is the stretch that you end up with. So if you see this, na or ba or ta or wa at the end of a word like this, it remains the same. There's no need to change anything. Whether you're stopping on it or whether you're carrying on, it stays the same. So it's lana, remains the same, lana, when you're stopping on it. So it's just like having a sukoon at the end of a word. You don't need to change anything. It's read the same way, whether you're stopping or carrying on. Hope that makes sense. And in this example, qayyimu becomes qayyim, because like I said before, the dhamma changes to a sukoon. So the ya joins the meme Qayyim. Qayyim. Box number 6. Tu'dhunani. Because you've already got a sukoon at the end, there's no need to change anything. It's read the same whether you're stopping or carrying on. Tu'dhunani. Same. Box number 7. A'la. So this is one of the examples. It's just like having like this box number 4 where you've got the noon at the end. It's the same thing, because in essentially a standing fatha is alif and a fatha. When you're reading it, it's exactly the same thing. So in box number 7, again, you don't need to change anything. A'la remains the same. A'la when you're stopping on it. Box number 8, Deeni becomes Deen, because the noon becomes sakina. In other words, you remove the kasra and replace it with the sukoon on top of the noon. So Deen, that's how you stop on it. Box number 9, Wurakuma remains the same. Wurakuma, because you've got alif and a fatha. And box number 10, Bil Ithmi becomes Bil Ithm. So the meme becomes sakina. It's a joining meme. The tha joins the, well, in effect, the hamza joins the tha. The tha the tha and the meme are together basically. Ithm. Takes practice. It will take time. You just need to keep at it. So Bil Ithmi becomes Bil Ithm. Box number 11, Dhikri, just like the previous example, Dhikr. So the kaf and the ra are pretty much together. The sounds come together. Dhikr. The k and the r, one after the other. Dhikr, because the ra has become a joining ra. It's got a sukoon when you're stopping on it. Box number 12 now. Akbaru becomes Akbar, because the dhamma is changed to a sukoon on the ra. Akbaru becomes Akbar. Box number 13. Mashyika becomes Mashyik. Because the kaf becomes a joining kaf, because we change the fatha to a sukoon. Mashyik when you're stopping on it. When you're stopping on this next example, box number 14, Muttaqina becomes Muttaqeen. Because the noon becomes sakin. Box number 15, Husna remains the same when you're stopping or carrying on because of the standing fatha. Husna. Box 16, Ta'lamuna changes to Ta'lamun, because the fatha on the noon changes to a sukoon. So we're joining Ta'lamun. That's it. Box number 17, Wattaqwa remains the same because of the standing fatha. Wattaqwa, just the same as if it was a waw with a alif and a fatha, it would stay the same, the sound. Box number 18, Absari becomes Absar, because the ra becomes sakin. You remove the kasra, put a fatha, put a sukoon there. Obviously, imagine it's there. Absar. That's how you stop on it. So that's the lesson. That's the page done. Like I said, it was page number 125. We've got one more page in this volume, looking at stopping. So inshallah I'll see you in that lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.